Last time I had financial freedom was probably 2014 when I moved out here. That was the end of it. Seriously, like 2014.
Oh, it's very low for a frame rate. People are saying.
See, here we go. So what is causing that? Because
do you have your bit rate up on OBS there? Is it like raised for YouTube? Yeah.
The thing is, the bit rate's high. I always stream high, but my CPU uses 2%. So what could possibly be causing that?
Okay.
It doesn't even make sense. Like, the only thing I can think of is that us streaming on Discord plus OBS broadcasting is using too much bandwidth in my internet, perhaps. All right.
Sorry, everyone. We're just trying this out.
Yeah,
our first
time we're doing it. Exactly. So here's what I'll do. I'm just going to take down the stream for like a minute, not even. I'll lower the bit rate. We'll come back and we'll see if that fixes it.
1 minute later.
How's it looking? It's great now. People are saying it's great now.
It's felted there.
You're frozen. We have to unfreeze you, Ashton. Oh, there you go.
Y-axis, or am I fucking?
Looks amazing.
I think we're good now. Let me just get back to OBS.
Oh, buddy, it's all black screens when I.
Ah, it's because I minimized it. Hold on. All I could do is keep lowering the bit rate.
Wasn't born to run OBS.
I can play games. That's about my games work.
The king to run OBS.
Let's see.
Look.
Yeah, only thing I can think is to lower the bit rate again.
A few minutes later.
Let's get $100 tip right now.
Let's go.
Thank you guys. People are supporting already. Of course, I haven't been able to shout anything out. I'm trying to get stuff going.
Let's get some support
on
for
this day.
Philip. On this day, the day of Review Tech's funeral.
Thank you to the following people. RB.
Retweet my tweet.
Around his neck.
I don't even know if I can shout all these out. Oh my fucking god, I'm tired of this shit. I don't want to do this anymore. Please, despite the fact that we're here to have fun tonight, okay? That's what it is. We're here to razz Rich, all right? None of us here tonight on this video wish pain or suffering or physical harm to Rich. Please do not go harass this man as a result of things we do in this video. I don't condone that.
Don't harass him.
Don't do that, all right? This is enough harassment to make this video. We don't have to go after the guy and everything else.
Exactly.
This isn't harassment.
This is justice.
This is justice. This is equal. This is equal opportunity razzing. For so long, he turned it upon others. Now it's being turned on him. And it's like, oh, no, please.
But beyond that.
It's your turn, Dickers.
He watches you every night, Phil.
I know.
His life is watching. Whenever you open it, he's watching you stoned out of his mind for like 6 hours straight every night and harassing you. You at least are like, guys, don't harass him. He didn't care about that. He was happy to see you in pain. He was happy to spit on you and walk over you when you were at your lowest. He was fine with it.
That I'd like to introduce. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight only, I present to you the briefcase. What's in the briefcase?
What's in the briefcase?
Well, it fell.
It's
Hold
like
on.
Pulp Fiction.
It's okay. Watch. Guys, guess.
Guess. What could be in the briefcase? That magnificent Phil, phenomenal Phil has brought forward.
In the casino of life, you start full of chips, right? Where everyone walks in fully loaded. But over time, you mess up. And every time you mess up, you'll lose some of your chips. Tonight, as we go through the Review Tech documentary by June the King, we're going to see the times in history that Rich screwed up. And every time he made a mistake, oops, he's going to lose some chips. At what point will Rich be felted? Let's find out here live tonight on DSP React.
Wait. May I say one thing? Now,
to be fair, I did contact June. I said you should have called it the Rich Taste of Failure and showed him sucking a cucumber, but he didn't go for that one. All right. This was a pretty good second runner-up title.
Yeah. He was keeping it a little bit more PG, you know.
A channel named Review Tech USA began uploading. This was Rich Masucci's, an American man with a tech background, second attempt at
hold on, pause.
Uploaded.
No. June the King just doxed Rich publicly on the internet. He put his full name out there. That's unacceptable. Oh wait, that's what LTG would say. Sorry about that. We can continue now.
Oh, there.
Oh.
And somebody tell DSP to get off my dick. This hasn't been the first, second, third, fourth, fifth person to send me something about this nigga DSP talking shit. Subliminally, listen.
So he's fine with it, like threatening and saying slurs and stuff, and doing whatever the hell he wants.
When he says slurs, it was a different time.
Yeah.
I'm a changed man. When somebody else says slurs, Nazi, cancel them, take away their livelihood, but smear their name.
The same year, I think.
Right. And the thing is, like, I've seen the clip, and I did at the time. Not that anyone cared. I wasn't a big content creator at this time. I talked a little bit about it on my streams too, how I felt that the impact of something that PewDiePie does could actually legitimately hurt other content creators because it could actually hurt the monetization of YouTube as a whole. But I watched the clip in context first to understand what was said. I didn't just read a Wall Street Journal article and then start talking shit out of my ass. I knew exactly how he said it on the stream, and that's when I commented. Sounds like he just didn't bother. Again, he just rips articles. Oh, it sounds like a good one. I'll just read this one on my stream and talk out of his ass. Who cares if it's right or wrong? I'll just make a correction later. Double profits. I'm guilty of this too. Why do I sometimes name drop other content creators that are bigger and more successful than me? Because I'm jealous. That's why. Yes, I'm jealous of PewDiePie. Yes, I'm jealous of Markiplier. They're rich. I'm not. I'm jealous of them. Why do you think I bring them up?
And then selling the family home. So this is how Rich got the home that he lives in now. He's going to explain it.
Parents are perfectly independent. That has nothing to do with it. It's a two-family home. I have my own side. I have a place for my kids in there, and they have their side. On top of it too, when my kids visit, it would be next to. I would either have to pay for a sitter, which probably would be more money than I would make the days I work on YouTube.
Pause. What do you think of that, Phil?
I'm just like, I'm listening to it, and it's like, dude, as a content creator for 16 years, all the time people say to me, well, I don't understand, Phil. If things are financially tight with you right now, why don't you go get another job? You guys have said that on your stream because I've seen it. Okay, you said that. There is no way that I could quit this job and go get another job. I couldn't even get 2 jobs right now that would get as much money as this me doing this full time. That's just the truth. I haven't been out of the job market now for 13 years. It was late 2010, so almost 14 years. No one's going to hire a 42-year-old guy at a high-paying job when I'm out of the job market for that long. I would be shooting myself in the foot to quit this job and go out and try to get 1 or 2 other jobs, okay? 100%. That's why. Now, here's the thing. I love my job. I make good money doing my job. I don't want to stop doing my job. I'm not driving myself into a rut or a dead end. All right, so guys, here's the deal. We got an hour left, all right? If you're enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying the chill vibe, please support it. Can I be honest with you? If we continue to have Fallout streams with less than 200 viewers and $8 in tips, I'm just going to drop the game. In this case, it sounds to me like what's going on with Rich. He's got himself worked into a corner. He really is miserable. He's not making as much money as he used to. That's why he's degraded his content down to these stunts on stream, this awful behavior to try to make money from people who it's the only way he can make it. And now he's got himself in such a bad situation. Not only is he not making enough money to do menial things like get a babysitter or whatever, he can't quit. Because if he quits, no one's going to employ him. He's been out of the job market for over a decade.
No, and that's the thing is you do make good money doing this. And I think that's some of the criticism people have is they wish you had more of a prosperity mindset and an abundance mindset instead of a scarcity mindset of being worried about your bills and your costs and instead be more grateful for the abundance and prosperity that you have.
And you know where that comes from? 4 years ago. I almost lost everything with me every single day on stream. I love it. And, you know, it's that stuff's positive and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with. I had to go through a bankruptcy in order to save everything. I was at the verge of losing everything. And there were weeks when literally if I didn't have a good stream, I can't even go out and afford the groceries this week. I can't pay this payment this week. And my mind has been endlessly stuck there because it's so dumb. You're right. If I have a day or 2 days where my streams are bad, I'm not going to go out of business and lose everything. I'm not. I publicly said that to everyone too. It's just that I'm so stuck in this rut mindset that, oh my God, I was there at one point. I don't want it to go back there, right? But for him, he's stuck. He can't do anything else. He literally isn't making enough.
Okay, but
he can't figure out how to save it. Real talk, right now, I actually don't have any money for anything. Like, I know upcoming there's supposed to be a DSP Tries It episode I'm supposed to do. I don't even have money right now to buy anything for it. This is it. This is the true finale. Okay? Right now. Because what we have here is the final stack of chips for Rich. And what we have to do is we have to break it down, and we have to say, for every time that Rich sucked a cucumber for money, for every time that Rich kissed a cock for money, for every time that Rich took his shirt off like a lol cow, but then made fun of other people for being lol cows, there you go. We're going to take a ginormous amount of chips away from him for you guys, exposing him for what he really was, and finally allowing the internet to see who he was all along. He was 1 million subs insulated from the ire of the internet, and you guys single-handedly, with your exposing all his controversies, turned that around and let the internet see who he really is for who he is. So that's your stack right there, and that's actually the biggest chunk I've taken out of any stack tonight, because you deserve it, guys.
Huge support.
Thank you.
We have this left.
Yes.
We have this left. The finale.
Okay.
June the King. Not only making this documentary, but destroying Rich on Twitter for being a liar and hypocrite about doxing, and then today also calling him out for stuff. There you go. That is June the King's stack.
And saying he was felted in his tweet after the video was done.
Right. Exactly right. So at this point, after all of tonight, Rich literally has, I'm going to show this to you, 1 chip left. This is what Rich has left in his life. Now, here's the thing. I would like to say I am a person who believes that people can improve and change for the better, that people can learn from their mistakes. And maybe after having watched not only this documentary by June the King, but hearing someone like me talk about this tonight, I'm trying to help this man, okay? I want him to get better. I want things to be better for his family. I want him to make good content. He has 1 chip left, and he has a chance to turn his life around, but he has to become a better person, and he hasn't. We just saw in that entire thing. He makes the same mistakes. He never admits fault. He always has the same problems. Unless you change who you are, you will never improve and get out of this rut, Rich. I know you can't be employed. Otherwise, that's why you're still doing YouTube. You hate it. That's why you look like this. But you have to change as a person. Can you do it? Can you stop every day making yourself the victim, eating the edibles to feel better and doing these awful things? Or can you finally say, you know what? I'm going to fess up. I'm going to apologize for the awful person I've been for the last decade. I'm going to stop making these mistakes, and I'm going to move forward positively. Can you do that? Oh, wait. Oh, one final thing. For 10 years of you fucking with me and making my life miserable for your personal gain, I'm taking your final chip as the King's tax, you motherfucker.
Yeah!
You're fucking felted, bitch. Felted. You're done. Because the thing is, even if I left you this fucking chip, you wouldn't improve your life. You had the chance. You never took an opportunity to improve. You insulated yourself from any criticism, but now you've been exposed. You're done. This is my chip, and I'm going to wear this proudly in my fucking background from now on because I earned it.
He earned it. God, what an incredible place to end our reaction. Wow. Great monologue from Darkside Phil.